Hey yo, what's good, what's poppin'? As you can see, I'm wearing a full face of makeup right now, but I'm not actually gonna be showing y'all this look. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of y'all watch my makeup videos, but today I'm gonna be showing y'all what I do when I want to take my makeup off, my nighttime routine when I wear a full face of makeup, what I do to get that fully off. So in today's video, that's what we're gonna be doing. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers out there. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button and thank you for being here. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, just go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure you also go ahead and click that bell button so you get a notification every time I upload as well. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Like I said, we have a full face of makeup on here. As you can see, I'm wearing eye makeup, which is very rare for me. My friend taught me how to do this eye look, so hopefully I'll film a video on how to do a look like this sometime soon, but I just didn't sit down and film it with her. She was just teaching me how to do it, so I'll probably do it at some point in the future, but today we're just gonna be removing it. So usually on a normal day, I like to just double cleanse my skin, going with the oil cleanser to break down oil-based impurities like my sunscreen and things like that, and then I like to go in with a foam cleanser to just get the water-based impurities and cleanse everything off. But on a day like today where I wear a full face of makeup, I like to do a triple cleanse routine so I can make sure I really break down the product and that there's nothing left on my skin before I go in with my skincare, because I don't want any makeup or anything like that sitting on my skin overnight, any bacteria accumulating, anything like that, because I have a skin type that is very acne prone if I do not remove all the product thoroughly. So first I'm going to go in with these makeup removing wipes, and this is just the Lubotica Argan Oil Deep Cleansing Tissue. I spoke about these in a haul. These were in the Soko Glam gym set. They were in that haul, that video I did, and I actually really love these. I'm not really a huge fan of makeup wipes, or at least I wasn't until I tried them. I've tried, you know, the simple micellar cleansing wipes. I've tried the Neutrogena fragrance-free makeup removing wipes. I mean, they do their job, I guess. They remove the makeup, but they all leave my skin really sensitive. The Neutrogena ones especially, I felt like they kind of burned my skin, which is a little sus, but these are nice and gentle, but also very effective. They break everything down. So we've removed most of the makeup. We're done catfishing. As you can see, the towel did a great job of breaking everything down. Now for cleansing, I like to just use basic cleansers. You know, cleanser something that's just gonna sit on your skin for 30 seconds max. So I don't look for things that have these crazy antioxidant ingredients, you know, that's gonna claim to do this and that for your skin. All I look for in a cleanser is something that's simple, gonna get the job done, and isn't gonna strip my skin. So for my oil cleanser, I like to use this Pond's Cold Cream Cleansing Balm. This product both melts the makeup and leaves my skin feeling moisturized, which I really love. Even though it's a drugstore product, when I melt it in, and then also even when I emulsify it with water and wash it off, it has that higher end feel that a lot of K-beauty cleansing balms that I've tried have had in the past. You know, it just feels very silky, feels very nice on the skin, but also does a great job of emulsifying. And then for my foam cleanser, I just use this Cleansing Story Yellow Earth Deep Cleansing Foam. This claims to just remove the excess dead skin cells to give you a nice, healthy skin appearance. I will say, I wouldn't necessarily, you know, attribute it entirely to this product, but since I've been using this product in tandem with, you know, my skincare routine, I have noticed that my skin just has this natural luminosity to it, and I don't know if it's because I've just been maintaining a good exfoliation routine in general or because of this product, but either way, something's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my oil cleanser and foam cleanser off camera, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys and do the rest of my nighttime routine. Hey y'all, so I'm back. We fresh out the shower. We went ahead and cleansed our face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and exfoliate my skin. I like to exfoliate my skin 2 to 4 times a week, you know, depending on how busted I am, to be honest. I have 2 products here that I like to go back and forth between depending on, you know, what concerns I have with exfoliation. So one product I really like is this Peach and Lily Super Reboot Resurfacing Mask. I really love to use this one when I have active breakouts because this has both beta hydroxy and alpha hydroxy acids. So the beta hydroxy acids are gonna really get into the pore and dissolve all the oil, break everything up, and really help to break up the breakouts that you have, whereas the alpha hydroxy acids are really going to help to break up the surface layer of the skin and to help bring forward a new layer of skin cells, help fade discoloration, kind of help with texture problems as well. And that is also a very harsh face mask, so I like to use that max about 2 times a week if I'm really having issues with my skin. But another product that I like to use a little bit more often, it's a little gentler, is this Glow Recipe Water Glow Sleeping Mask. So this just has alpha hydroxy acids, which, like I said, work to exfoliate just the surface layer of skin cells and help with fading dark spots, evening out texture and things like that. As well, it also contains watermelon extracts, which also just help to naturally brighten the skin and give it some radiance. And I love that this product is versatile. It can be used as a 10-minute leave-on mask to just help give you a little pick-me-up, or you can leave it on overnight to have, you know, a little bit more of a dramatic result. So I'm just gonna use it as sort of a 10-minute leave-on mask. You're supposed to shake it up before you apply it because the ingredients in here do separate after a minute. So go ahead and shake that up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a thin layer all over my face. I'm just gonna leave this on for 10 minutes, go do some chores and wash her off, and then show you all the rest of my nighttime routine. Hey y'all, I'm back. So it's been about 10 minutes. As you can see, the mask has dried down to about nothing. It literally looks like I have nothing on my skin, but I'm still gonna wash it off because I want all the products to be off. I wanna have a fresh base to apply the rest of my skincare, because everything else is gonna be more about, you know, repairing the skin and infusing it with ingredients that are gonna benefit the skin. So I'm just gonna take a damp washcloth and gently, I'm not gonna tug on the skin, I'm just gonna gently wipe away the mask. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the bread and butter of my skincare. Everything before was kind of like stripping the skin. We went in with 3 rounds of cleansing to remove all the makeup and other impurities, just to make sure I had a nice clean base, and then we exfoliated as well. So now I'm gonna start restoring the skin. So first I'm gonna go on with a toner. So I'm gonna be using this Wamisa Green Tea Serum Toner. This is a toner, but it also has an intense infusion of antioxidants, which help to restore the skin. It has green tea, which helps to calm and balance the skin as well. It also has broccoli extract, which is a natural source of vitamins A, C, and E, which help to brighten the skin, and it also contains hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a really good moisturizing ingredient. It's able to hold up to 1,000 times its molecular weight in water, so it's really good for hydrating and plumping up the skin. So I just like to go ahead, place a few drops in the palm of my hand. Make sure your hands are clean when you do this, of course. Just rub everything together and then tap it into the skin just until it absorbs in completely. And this product is thick with 2C. She does, you know, take a while to absorb in. And what I like to do when there is some excess left is I like to pat it into my hands as well. You wanna make sure that you're taking care of your hands as well as the rest of your skin, because, you know, your hands can really clock you on your age. You don't wanna be looking 30 in the face and 80 in the hands, okay? Next I'm going with this AC Well 5.5 Licorice pH Balancing Essence Mist. A while ago, in one of my Korean skincare hauls, I done a haul on a toner by this brand, which was also by the same line actually, the Licorice Water Toner. It has a lot of the same benefits. It was formulated to have a pH of 5.5, which is slightly acidic, which is good pH for the skin to have. Your skin should be naturally acidic. It helps it to fight pathogens. It helps it to repair itself better, things like that. A naturally acidic skin barrier is ideal for your skin functioning, and as well it contains licorice water, which is a good brightening ingredient. It helps to fade dark spots, anything like that. So they made an essence version of this. It comes in a mist sprayer like this, and what I like to do is just spray a couple of spritzes of it in my palm like so, and again just rub it together and then pat it in. Now this product's not as thick. She's thick with 1C, but there is still a little bit left. So again, I'm just gonna pat what's left onto the back of my hands, and now that everything is nice and absorbed, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a serum. So I'm gonna use this Wamisa Chai Tea Serum and Creams. This serum contains chai tea extract, which just helps to improve fine lines and improve the appearance of skin. I think that people at this age do tend to sleep on anti-aging prevention. I feel like for people, you know, it becomes a case of too little too late. So I don't think it's ever too early to start using anti-aging products. Now, of course, you know, you don't want to be using intense products, you know, products meant for truly mature skin, but this is just infused with antioxidants, which are going to provide some anti-aging benefits to the skin. So I think that there's nothing wrong with using this. So I take about a dime size amount in my hand, and then I rub it together in my palms, and then just pat it in all over my skin. Again, just pat. You don't want to tug, rub, anything like that. You don't want to encourage the formation of any lines or wrinkles. And also patting, I feel, just helps everything to absorb in a little bit better, in my opinion, whereas rubbing and dragging product onto the skin, I feel like sometimes it can just make the product sit there and it doesn't really absorb in. So I love to just pat my products in. Now I'm gonna go in with an eye cream. So I'm just gonna go in with an eye cream by the same line by Wamisa. This is the Chai Tea eye cream. The one place I do care about anti-aging prevention right now is in my under eye area. You know, I do have a natural wrinkle under there, and I feel like a lot of people have a natural wrinkle there. Like, that's not abnormal. I'm not freaking out about it or anything, but we want to keep it at one, you know what I'm saying? So I really like to just make sure I'm taking care of my under eye area, keep that area moisturized, infusing it with antioxidants. I'm not tugging or anything. As you can see, I'm patting everything in, and I'm using my ring finger, which is the finger that has the least pressure naturally, so it's the least likely to make wrinkles form. Okay, and now once that is all absorbed in, we're gonna coat everything off with a sheet mask. So a sheet mask is just a fiber mask that you slide over your face, and it has a concentrated serum with ingredients based on what your concerns are with your skincare routine. And you wear them for about 10 to 15 minutes. They just sit on top of your skin. They really help the active ingredients to soak in and absorb and do its work. So today I'm gonna be using this I Do Care See the Light Vitamin C mask. This is a mask that has vitamin C. Vitamin C is a good ingredient to fight dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and as well it also has a mild anti-aging prevention benefit as well. It helps to promote collagen production and things like that. But I love how this mask leaves my skin. It leaves it feeling dewy and nice and hydrated. I like to do one of these about 4 to 5 times a week just to really give my skin a nice infusion of ingredients and to make sure that my skincare products underneath really soak in and are as effective as they can possibly be. Now, as you can see, I do look a little crazy right now. I think it's kind of almost impossible to look cute in one of these, but this sheet mask in particular adheres to the skin a lot better than a lot of other sheet masks I've tried. It doesn't slide off the skin very easily, you know, once you kind of just stick it on. For the most part, it sticks pretty well. It doesn't slide off or anything like that. So I'm just adjusting it here to make sure everything's covered, but I love how it just sits on my skin, and I love the effect that this one gives. So I'm just gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes or so, and I'll come back and finish the rest of my skincare routine for real. All right, y'all, I'm back. As you can see, I went ahead and removed my sheet mask, but I have it bunched up right here because there is still a bunch of serum left in here. I did let it sit for about 15 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this and just rub it across my skin and just let the rest of the serum that's on there really soak into the skin. You don't want to waste any of this product. You want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth and that you're really getting that serum into your skin, letting it absorb so you get the maximum skin benefits. And as well, make sure you work it down to your neck, because a sheet mask is not built to be applied to the neck, but you want to make sure that you're getting those same skincare benefits down there so that your neck is matching your face. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and pat that in until it absorbs pretty well. And now that that's pretty much absorbs in the skin, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off. So the last step of my skincare routine is to go ahead and moisturize. So I like to go ahead and mix 2 moisturizers. So firstly, I like to use this L'Oreal Revitalift Cica Cream. So this product contains Centella Asiatica extract, which, if you do not know, Centella Asiatica extract is a natural ingredient found in tiger grass, which really helps to repair the skin barrier. It's good for, especially if you have compromised skin after an acne breakout or something, if you have broken skin, you know, you have pimples, things like that. It's really good for helping to repair the skin barrier and to help fix those problems, which is the main reason why I bought it, because as you can see, I was having breakouts. I like to have something to help repair the skin after I have breakouts. And then I also just like to go ahead and mix that with a couple pumps of this Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. I just like to add this in for a little bit of an extra moisturizing effect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the 2 products right there, rub them together in my hands, and then once I have it evenly distributed on my palms, all nice and work together, I'm just gonna pat it all over my face, and again do this to really just help it absorb into the skin. Alright y'all, and that is my night routine. That is what I like to do on days where I wear makeup, to make sure I really remove everything from my skin and to help restore everything and to help my skin to really help repair itself, because you know, I feel like makeup doesn't allow your skin to breathe, it doesn't allow it to perform its normal functions, and so I really like to help kind of speed that up and just infuse it with antioxidants and all this other goodness to help it heal and recover after a day of wearing a full face of makeup. So that's it for this video. I hope you all liked it. If you did, be sure to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and go ahead and click the bell button as well so you get a notification. Go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know what you liked about this video, what you disliked, any type of videos you want to see in the future. With that being said, I'll be back shortly with a new video. Bye.